December 1st is just 2 weeks away, but instead of an early taste of summer, Australia's southern states are bracing for temperatures to plummet as an intense cold front sweeps in with cold winds, thunderstorms, hail and even snow. Weather website Weather Zone reports the latest extremely strong cold front is about to move from the Southern Ocean to Australia's southeast from Sunday, bringing with it a wild taste of winter. This one, to use an everyday, non-meteorological term, is a doozy, Weatherzone's Anthony Sherwood writes. Greater than watch the video, hailstorm hits Sydney's CBD, Marrickville and Camperdown. It would be classed as a strong cold storm in June, July or August, but, as November systems go, it is seriously cold. The site reported this spring has already received wild weather disparities thanks to the hot air masses bootling up over Australia's tropical north and the short blasts of severely cold air sweeping across the south. Those conditions have led to even more extreme incidents in November as the season comes to a close, with one cold front earlier this month causing enough snowfall in alpine areas to generate small avalanches. Another front this week again produced snowfall in Tasmania and southern Victoria, where temperatures at popular ski spot Mount Hotham plunged to -7°C. Weatherzone's meteorologist Joel Pippard has warned a particularly strong polar vortex has been unusually strong and cold of late, and is set to have a major effect on weather across the southern hemisphere in coming months. Pippard explains that cool stratospheric air from that vortex is now descending into the troposphere, where we live, and where our weather is produced. As a result, cold fronts are becoming much colder, bringing short, sharp blasts of cold weather across the nation's southeast. It has also meant more intense thunderstorms as well. Cold fronts will not necessarily be more frequent, but they are more likely to pack a stronger punch when they do occur, he writes. This means we could see more thunderstorm outbreaks similar to last weekend's as well as more snow events. Sunday's cold front will mean colder temps, more rain and strong winds. Let's go through the states most likely to be affected. Victoria top temperatures will struggle to get out of the teens in Melbourne from Sunday while, again, alpine areas such as Mount Hotham are expected to experience snowfall. In certain parts that snow is expected to be quite heavy, with falls of 20 centimeters or more, Weather Zone writes. More showers and thunderstorms are also expected for Victoria on Saturday and Sunday before the cold front hits, exacerbating flood conditions across the state, according to the Bureau of Meteorology. Tasmania is also set to experience similar conditions to Victoria with temps in the teens from Sunday and snow in mountain areas. The BOM is also predicting severe thunderstorms lashing Victoria on the weekend to also hit the Apple Isle, before developing into widespread showers, possible hail, thunderstorms and colder winds from Monday. Mount Hotham is forecast to go from a maximum of 12°C on Friday to a minimum of -6°C on Tuesday with snow forecast from Sunday through to Wednesday, according to ski.com.au. South Australia Adelaide is also likely to cop the brunt of the cold front with showers, cold winds, snow and hail from Monday, as well as unseasonably colder temperatures. ACT Canberra is on track for a particularly frosty Monday as the cold front hits, with Weather Zone predicting a top of just 13°C. That would make it even colder than Wednesday, when snow was reported near the capital, Sherwood writes. NSW hail and thunder is expected to lash the state's southeast from Monday with overnight temperatures falling to between 8°C and 13°C. However, that's set to be a stark juxtaposition with Sydney, with the capital tipped to be insulated from the worst effects of the cold front and stay relatively warm in the 20°Cs. In fact, Weather Zone is tipping Sunday's maximum temperature to surge towards a downright summery 30°C in a brief surge of warm air ahead of this latest cold front.